Hello everyone, welcome back to English class. Today we are going to continue our previous poem and the poem name is The Road Not Taken. So let me write here at first. The road not taken. That means here we are talking about the road which was not taken by the poet. Before going to move ahead or before going to give you explanation of stanza of this poem, let me tell you the season when the poet had started his journey, it was the autumn season. And you know very well what happens in the autumn season. Trees start falling their leaves and the leaves start turning into yellow in color. Alright, so let's move ahead and see the explanation of this poem stanza. Two roads diverged in a yellow wood, and sorry, I could not travel both. And be one traveller, long I stood, and looked down one as far as I could, to where it bent in the undergrowth. Here, once upon a time, the poet was walking down on the road. After walking some distance, the poet, Robert Frost, found himself at a point where there was diversion in the same road. It was divided into two different paths. So here, the diverged means what? Divided into two different directions. So the poet was traveling here, and after traveling some distances, the poet reaches at this point. And here he found himself that there was turning point. Why? Because further the road was divided into two different directions. And sorry, I could not travel both. And both paths lead towards the forest. And it was yellow wood. That means there was a forest which was full of yellow leaves. You know very well, it was an autumn season. And sorry, I could not travel both. And be one traveller, long I stood, and looked down one as far as I could, to where it bent in the undergrowth. Initially, the poet wanted to travel on both of the paths, but he found that it was impossible to travel on both of the paths at a time because he was only one traveler. So it's very natural. You can travel only one path at one time. So here the poet wanted to travel on both of the paths, but it was impossible because he was only one traveler. So he started analyzing because he had two choices. He had two options, either to follow the first path or the second path. So the poet stood there for a long time and looked down on both of the road. Here, the poet was in dilemma. Dilemma means what? A situation when you are not able to take decision. So here, the situation was same. The poet was also not able to take decision like which path will be best for him. And that is why by standing at his position, he wanted to analyze which path will be more suitable for the poet. And that is why he just start analyzing each path there. As far as he could see, he just tried to see towards the path. But after after some distance, it was the beyond of his look, because you cannot see much more. You can see from a single point up to a particular distance only. So it was impossible for him to see the entire path from the single point. So he found himself it was very difficult to decide which path will be suitable for the poet, because he had two options. My dear students, just like the poet, we also have to take decision and make choices every day. The message is that here we must analyze the situation to make the correct choice. Let me tell you the hidden meaning of this stanza. Here, the road here is the symbols of the life and the two different paths. The road was further divided into two different paths. These are the symbol of different option. As the poet had two options to travel while he was on the way. Similarly, in human life, we have also so many options, and sometimes we find it difficult to take a firm decision which option will be best for us. The message is that we must be careful, we must be thoughtful, we must be wise before taking any decision. So we must think carefully before taking any decision, because if we make the wrong decision, then there will be no any option to come back. You can understand this through another example, like when you complete your 10th, what happens? That time you have to decide whether you should take bio or you should take maths. So whatever you take, according to that only, further you continue your study, and according to that only you make your career. So the message is only one, that here we must be careful while taking important decision. You can correlate yourself here also in your class. Now you have been given two options in the subject. You are spoken to choose any one of them, either math or the home science. So it's up to you only which choice is your best choice. So it is you who has to decide carefully. Don't follow the others. That means if you find that maths is easy for you, then go for maths. And if you find home science is easy for you, then go for home science. So in this way, there is a very good message here. So this was the explanation part of the first stanza. Let's move ahead towards the second stanza. Then took the other, just as fair, and having perhaps the better claim, because it was grassy and wanted wear. Though as far that the passing there had warned them really about the same. Here the fair means nice or the correct. Grassy means what here? Grassy means greenery. Wanted wear. What is the meaning of this wanted wear? That means the path which had not been used much. So you know very well, in the first stanza the poet found himself in dilemma to decide, and that is why he just stood there and he started thinking about both of the path. He tried to analyze which path will be suitable for him. So finally he took the decision. What he took? Then took the other, just as fair. Fair means what? Suitable, correct or right. So after analyzing both of the paths, the poet found that the second path was good and having perhaps the better claim. He found that second path was better for him. Why? Because he noticed that it was grassy and wanted wear. He observed that the path was very much grassy because it was not traveled by so many people, and that is why it was still green. Though as far that the passing there had warned them really about the same, but after walking some distance, he found that both the paths were same. The message is that in life also we take some decision, and sometimes we think that the first option was better. I must have taken first option. But what is the important message here from the poet's side? The message is that the life is full of struggle. It is not bed of roses. It is life, so it is very natural. There will be pros and cons. There will be not every time happy moment. There will be some sad moment also. Definitely there will be also so many problems, so many barriers in your life. So we must be ready to face the challenge. We should never be hopeless. We must be ready to face the problems. We must be ready to take the challenge as the poet has taken as a challenge. So this was all about the explanation part of first stanza and the second stanza. In next class, we shall continue the third stanza and after that fourth stanza. Thank you very much.